can't stand it. To be clear, I don't ever wanna feel confined to someone's standards. I exist on my own volition. I'm peaceful till I'm impassioned. I get what I want and I get it when I want it, where I want it, till I make myself clear. Then when I get it, then I'll do what I want when I want, or I'll disappear. You can't keep up, too bad, so sad, but I won't even shed a tear. The world is mine, this is my year. I'm unforgettable, see me on the street, recognize me everywhere I go. You're part of the crowd, you're a fan, and I hope that you enjoy my show. It's easy to talk nice, cut you off if you don't act right. The world is mine. I get what I want and I get it when I want it, where I want it, till I make myself clear. Then when I get it, then I'll do what I want when I want, or I'll disappear. You can't keep up, too bad, so sad, but I won't even shed a tear. The world is mine, this is my year. I get what I want and I get it when I want it, where I want it, till I make myself clear. Then when I get it, then I'll do what I want when I want, or I'll disappear. You can't keep up, too bad, so sad, but I won't even shed a tear. The world is mine, this is my year.
Hello and welcome. Friday Yapathon. The fuck? Paige has been a mod for 1 year. This is fucking huge. This is fucking huge, chat. Let's get a huge round of applause for Paige. Thank you so much for your fucking service, Paige. That's fucking crazy. No, she did not. She's actually being normal and just yelling. So we're gonna hear a lot of hooting and hollering today. However, we have a lot of shit to talk about. I'm getting micro canceled on TikTok again for some bullshit. What else is new? It turns out if you don't accurately, if you don't literally explain every possible scenario about what you're saying, people will genuinely jump you. You could honestly, fucking fart and somebody would be like, oh, you got something against shit? This is the situation where we're at. No, I'm being dramatic. I'm definitely not getting canceled. People are just being dramatic in my comments, and we're just with bean soup. So we're gonna go over the bean soup shit again, because you guys know that I use this fucking Twitch channel half the time as a fucking therapist. Not even. It's not a therapist, because I don't even want you guys to say anything. It's like an echo chamber, if anything. But, yeah, Kiwi's had a lot to say today. She's been genuinely hooting and hollering, and I think she shares my... Hey! Knock it off. She's pushing it. But I want her to come over here. Come here. Show yourself. But yes, so we need to put Kiwi into a political debate quick. But anyways, so obviously we have a few hot topics to discuss. Friday Yapathon, we are going to yap and yap and yap and yap. For those that I have shared this info with, I don't think I've actually talked about this because I don't think it was confirmed the last time I did a Yapathon. And it's still honestly not confirmed. But I am getting another kitty. And I go and hopefully if all goes well, I mean, I think it's going to. I pretty much have signed the adoption paperwork, so almost. But, I don't like to get my hopes up because I might end up with another kitty, but I really want this one. But I'm going to meet him tomorrow. And Kiwi's going to have a brother. Get down. She's already playing games. I think she's not excited to have a brother because she likes being the center of attention. But she's just like me. Anyway, yeah, I go to meet him tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. Kiwiverse, if you're not in the Kiwiverse, you got to get the fuck in the Kiwiverse. Because we're going to be taking a lot of pictures. However, that's some exciting news. We gotta get all the happy news out of the way first because I'm gonna complain for the next 2 hours. What else? What else? Oh yeah, let's get right into it. Scottish people in Boston. You guys don't understand. I am obsessed with this whole World Cup situation. Now, do I watch soccer? Like, genuinely no. Hey? Hey? Welcome. Everybody, hold on. Did everybody salute Paige? Did everybody salute Paige? Paige has been a mod for 1 year, guys. Can you believe this shit? That's fucking crazy. 1 full year of bullshit. And it really puts it, okay, little sentimental moment. It really puts it into perspective how long I actually have been streaming for. Because I've been streaming for like almost 2 years at this point. And that's pretty goated. And we've cultivated a cutesy little community, little Kiwiverse community. Anyway, other happy news. I'm performing in a show. I'm opening for Kaylin Russo on Tuesday at the Middle East at Sonya in the Middle East. Very cutesy, very fun. My first show in a while. Very cutesy and fun. I'm very excited. So, yeah. Low-key stressed because I, like, don't know what to wear yet. But, like, I'm gonna figure it out. Like, I know I'm gonna figure it out. But, like, a little bit stressful, you know. Just a little bit stressed because I haven't performed in a while. But, I'm excited. Gonna be fun. We made merch and everything. Kiwi's genuinely licking her ass in the corner. Love it. Love it. But obviously, Kiwiverse, we will get a million videos. I'm putting people up to the task of fan cams. I want fan cams. Like, I'm sorry, like, I need a fan cam. Honestly, the only reason I ever started, like, doing anything ever is because I want a fan cam. Like, I'm sorry, like, I'm putting you guys up to the task of acting like K-pop stands towards me because I'm about to start making fucking photo cards. But yeah, that's when we get the budget up a little bit. We gotta let the budget go up a little bit to get there. But yeah. I'm just really excited to perform. It's gonna be cutesy and fun. The set list is gonna be cutesy and fun. It's like Kaylin Russo kind of makes like alternative pop type music. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of pop. Most of my pop stuff. I'm not gonna be doing anything off of Parasitic. So if you got your hopes up, I'm sorry. But I don't even think I'm doing Pandora's Box. But I probably will be doing Falling Forward because I feel like it's the vibe. But I might do Pandora's Box. I just don't know if I'll have time. Because I do want to play one of my unreleased songs. So that's something to look forward to. Look at her. Oh my god, she's going to do the roly-polies. Are you going to roll over? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, my cat is perfect. Yeah, I'm nothing from Parasitic. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I don't want, like, the crowd to, like, want to put a gun in their mouth. Like, no shade to myself, but it's just, I can't, I don't think it's the right vibe. Like, I want to hype them up before, because, like, I'm the opener. Like, I have to hype them up. And, like, a lot of people don't even come for the opener. So, it's like, if you come for the opener, I'm trying to get you to shake some ass. So, yeah. And I'm obviously, like, I'm the loudest bitch in Boston at the end of the day. So, like, when you're the loudest woman in Boston, I better have the loudest crowd in Boston. Is the Middle East technically in Cambridge? Like, yes. But does it matter? It never mattered. Genuinely never mattered. But regardless, maybe I'll do Pandora's Box if I have enough time. But also, like, the problem is, like, I recorded Pandora's Box at, like, a different studio. So, like, retrieving a show mix from that is going to be a whole other thing. I went to go try and make my show mixes the other day, and, like, the fucking nothing was working. It's like, I've been, like, sabotaged. Worst go in Boston. Thank you. But, yeah, like, it's been a little stressful just trying to get everything together. But at the end of the day, I'm going to figure it out. I always do. But, so I'm just trying not to stress. I'm trying to have fun, you know. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a vibe. I'm probably going to be doing a lot more shows this year. I already have another show lined up, probably for, like, the 8th of August. It's not, like, I don't want to talk too much about it just because there's not a lot of information. I don't know if I can just talk about it yet. Like, I don't know if I can talk about it yet. But there's, like, a few other shows. Maybe one in September that might be coming up. But, yeah, I don't know what happened. People just started hitting me up for shows. So, this has been really great. And I really want to do more shows so I can get, like, more comfortable performing again. Because, like I said, guys, like, I haven't performed in a really long time. And also, like, when I was performing, like, it was so, like, I was doing rock music, you know what I mean? So, yeah, very different vibe. Like, I'm going to be performing pop, which is, like, low-key, like, that's, like, a whole other thing, you know? Like, not that I don't think I can do it. I know I can. And I'm like, I know I'm going to be fine. But it's just, like, oh, she's rolling around. But it's just different. Like with rock, like I'm allowed to like thrash around and like be messy and ugly. But like with pop, I kind of have to be a little cutesy. K-pop choreography, girl, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know if I can dance like that. We gotta get me into like a dance. Yeah, the dancing skill in question. Ooh, oh, we don't know. There it might be a show in September. I don't know. I'm still like working with people, figuring it out. I have my manager on it now, guys. It's so great when you have a manager because I can like she does these things for me, and I'm terrible at planning and like figuring shit out. She's good at it, so it just like works out. And we made merch. It's gonna be goated. I might start selling the merch if at some point if people want it, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Making merch is expensive, so yes, that's my little baby. It's my baby. I love when she does that. That's my favorite thing that she does when she rolls around. She's like a little roly-poly. And she knows I think it's cute too. Watch. You gonna roll? Kiwi, you gonna roll? Now watch, she's gonna be nonchalant about it because I just said that. Kiwi! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I love when she does that. I love it. You're so cute. You show your belly. Oh, she just hit us with a triple. She hit us with a triple. You gonna do another one? Good job. She said, thank you. It's just an infant. It's just a little baby. And now she's gonna lick her ass. See, that's the trade-off. She might roll around a little bit, but she will be licking the fuck out of her ass right after. Anyways, what was the other... Oh, yeah. Back to Boston. The city of greatness. If you are not aware about the World Cup... Now, like I said, I think I said this actually like maybe less than 5 minutes ago. I lived literally never in my... Oh, so you thought you were going to be cute and then you were going to do something you're not supposed to do. I see you. Come here. What's it called? Yeah. So, World Cup, bunch of countries visiting the United States. Very fun, very cutesy, very amazing. We love it. But Boston has been blessed with the country of Scotland visiting us. Now, this is huge because there's not many people that can outdrink the city of Boston when it comes to beer. Like, there really just isn't. Like, when it comes to beer, Boston does not play. I'm pretty sure we like created a beer. Like, I think Sam Adams or whatever. Like, I'm pretty sure that comes from Boston. So this is huge. Like, what are you doing? She's trying to go in my hamper. Like, girl, get out of there. Oh, you're done. What are we doing? What are we doing? Can you just lay on the bed? But anyway. Basically, this is just amazing because first of all, I think that, like, I don't, like, honestly care, like, who the fuck is, what country's in Boston. I'm just excited that there's another country in Boston. I think that's fucking goated. But the Scottish people have given us an amazing experience, and we have given them an amazing welcome. Like, and the funniest part is that they're not just in Boston. They're literally everywhere. Like, some of these people literally booked hotels, like, 3-4 hours away from Boston. And they're just, like, walking down highways. Like, and it's just, it's cracking me up because, like, they don't give a fuck. They're in the kilts. Like, they're literally, like, they're donating a bunch of money to, like, the children's hospital. And they're livening up the streets. Like, now, huge thing I gotta mention. Boston has decided... Knock it off. Boston has decided to, what's it called? Extend their hours of drinking until 3 in the morning. Now, why this is frustrating for many of people is because they could have just done this, like, forever. Like, they're only doing it for the time the World Cup is happening, but they could have done this the entire time of existence, which proves, that's why it's annoying. It just proves that they could do it. And, like, it's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna make her sit with me. But, yeah, it proves that they could have done this the entire time. So, I hope that they end up keeping it. I guess they did sign Scotland, or I think Glasgow, as a sister city, which is T. But I really hope they do end up keeping it. I think that businesses will probably protest. Like, I imagine that they would, because they're probably making so much more money. Like, I'm sorry, like, if the bars are open till 3 in the morning, people are gonna drink till 3 in the morning at the end of the day. Like, that's just the truth. That's what happens in New York. People stay at the bar till fucking 4. No, you're genuinely bothering me. You're genuinely bothering me. Now, if you guys see a spray bottle in my hand, just know I don't actually spray her. I spray the air. Because it sounds like a hiss to her. But that's sometimes the only fucking thing I can get to take her off. I don't think it's humane to spray cats, so I really try not to do it. But like this new thing is like she keeps trying to go in this one corner where I have my little collectibles that are highly breakable, and this is new. She never went there before, so for her safety, it's just you tell a cat they're not supposed to go in one place, and that's the only place they want to go. It's just the only place that they want to go. So that's, you know, what are you gonna do? But yeah, Scotland forever. We need them here forever. And yeah, I'm excited about it. That is going to be my fucking quest for this weekend. I'm going to try and befriend as many Scottish people as humanly fucking possible, because what else is there to do? This is like the type of event that I feel like what's it called, that you like tell your kids about. Like it's like oh, like when I'm back in my day, when I was 24, a bunch of countries came to the United States and we all just hung out with each other. Like, this is a once in a lifetime fucking event. Now, like, obviously the World Cup happens like a lot, but yeah, Freddie, if you guys don't know about Freddie, let's talk. We got to get into the specific accounts of these people. But like it's like this is just not gonna happen like for a very long time. Like, I don't think the World Cup would come back to the United States for another like 60 years. Like, I'm gonna be like genuinely an old fart if this happens again. So now we obviously got to go over Freddie. If you don't know who Freddie is, he's this German guy that I believe he basically is just doing like a cross country road trip, watching all the World Cup games. And what's so amazing about this is that he's not doing like tourist destinations. Like, he's just going around like random rural America. And this all started because like he went to Waffle House at like 3 in the morning and and he rated it like 10 out of 10. Like, they didn't even let him eat in the restaurant. He still rated it 10 out of 10. Which leads me, we'll get back to Freddie, but it leads me to my other point of Europeans like are so fascinated with American portion sizes, and it's just cracking me up. Like, hey. And it's killing me. Well, first, they do love ranch. We'll get to the ranch. But they are obsessed with, like, I literally see a bunch of videos of people at the grocery store, and they're like, oh, like, look at this. And it's just like a gallon of milk. Genuinely get down. They're just like, oh, it's a gallon of milk. So, like, and apparently in other countries, they don't have a gallon of milk. Now, this is not that surprising to me. Are you just going to knock over my microphone? Is that what we're going to do? I'm going to hold it up so you can't do that. Do you want to sit here, Kiwi? You can sit here, baby. But come here. But it's kind of cracking me up because, like, sorry, guys, I saw a weird shadow in my camera, and I was like, what is that? Oh, it's Kiwi. It's Kiwi's head. Anyway, like, I didn't know that, like, apparently, like, I knew our portion sizes were big, but I thought about that with food. Like, these people are taking pictures of the groceries, and they're like, you would never get this much food in a grocery. And I'm just like, what are you guys paying for? I guess it makes sense because the portion sizes are, like, largely smaller. Largely smaller. What a crazy combination of words. But you know what I mean. They're a lot smaller in Europe. Like, that's just the truth. However, it is just like how much, like, I don't know, like, that, how could you live without, like, I didn't know that they didn't have ranch dressing. So back to the ranch dressing. I didn't know that they didn't have ranch dressing at all in Europe. I mean, maybe they do, but, like, it doesn't, from the looks of it, it doesn't seem like they do. And that's crazy to me. And yes, TSA did have to put out a statement about it, basically being like, put that shit in your checked luggage. Hello, welcome. We're talking about the World Cup. We're talking about important things. But welcome. We're talking about Europeans in America being fascinated by things. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Kiwiverse. We do a lot of fun things here. My cat is not in frame right now, but her name is Kiwi. That's why it's the Kiwiverse. Because everything revolves around Kiwi at the end of the day. But, yes, big gulps. I order a big gulp to work like at least once a week. I'm sorry. Like, you're a British? Alright, well, we gotta get your take on it. We have to get your take on this. Because I'm shocked that they don't have ranch in the UK. I thought that this was something that they had everywhere. I did not know that this was, like, an exclusively, like, at least North American thing. Do they not have it in Canada either? I'm assuming they have it in Canada. They have to. But, like, or is it just not popular? Or maybe, like, they don't have a good version of it in the UK? Because I will be real, I did go to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant one time and I tried his version of ketchup. That was not ketchup. I'm sorry. That was actually some bullshit in the bottle. I would never in my life, ever fucking eat that shit again. Honestly, with, like, the health restrictions for European food, I don't mean to make Europe a monolith, but they pretty much have much healthier food than us. We put fucking Red 40 and everything. I'm sure they probably couldn't even make ranch as good as we make it in the United States, because we put some bullshit in there. Genuinely. Like, genuinely, we put some bullshit in there, and that's what makes it good. The bullshit is what makes it delicious. But I wonder if ranch sales are gonna skyrocket in the UK after people come home from their trips. This is just a really exciting experience. I think it's really cool to share cultures and, like, learn about other people's cultures and also, like, share our culture. Like, I hesitate to call it our culture because it's really just, like, our fucking food and, like, our craziness. But, like, I don't know, to get deep and sentimental, like, I feel like one of the things when you're a kid that they teach you about America is that it's supposed to be, like, a melting pot, and that, like, everybody from any culture, of any background can live here. And obviously that's what they teach kids because it's very surface level, and obviously we have a lot of issues in our country and we're being run by some terrible leaders. But I feel like this is, like, true America. Like all of these people from different places coming together and fucking watching some soccer and drinking some beer and eating some fucking food. Now, I do want to say the one thing I'm deeply concerned about is the people from Europe who are going to, like, Taco Bell, Chipotle, fucking Waffle House, like, all the Chili's, Cheesecake Factory. They're going to all of these places in, like, one day. I am actually genuinely scared. You had to chime in? I'm genuinely scared for these people's stomachs when they come home. Get down. Look, you're knocking shit over. Do you want to leave? I don't know what you want. In case she wants to come back in. But what's it called? Yeah, I thought that they probably had what's it called, ranch in Canada, because, like, when I've talked to Canadian people, like, they usually have, like, pretty much the same snacks. They just taste a little bit different, which is what I thought about the UK. But I'm finding out a lot of food in the UK is actually, like, drastically different, and they just don't have, like, random shit that we have. But somebody from the UK, I think I was talking about it earlier, like, they just take pictures of the grocery items and, like, how big they are. Like, I'm like, whoa, like, is our food, like, that crazy? Like, I don't know. But, you know, if I'm proud of anything about this country, which is very little, if I'm being real with you, I'm very little amount of proud of this country because of our fucking terrible government. But I am proud of ranch dressing. I'm proud of the fact that you can buy a fucking bag of chips and that shit will be bigger than your fucking body. Like, it will be, like, the size of your entire body. Like, wait, not too much on poutine. Not too much on poutine, because poutine is actually crazy good. Okay, hold on. When it comes to poutine, don't, okay? Because the first time I ever tried poutine, I was like, there's just no way that this could be good. I took one fucking bite. My whole life was changed. Honestly, I'm craving it right now. There's a place near me that makes it, and I eat that shit up every single fucking time. Like, every single fucking time. I really don't play about some fucking poutine. That shit is way too good. And if it comes with the cheese curds, forget it. Just forget it. It's fucking amazing. But God bless the toilet later. Like, God bless your stomach. God bless everything. You're gonna be fighting for your fucking life. You're gonna be fighting for your fucking life after that. honestly, you're gonna be on the same fucking level as all these Europeans trying all this American food all in one bite. But now I'm thinking about it like, ooh, I really do want to get some poutine. I don't think that they DoorDash either. Oh my god, it's so over. But I'm trying to, listen guys, I told you guys, my goal for this weekend, make as many Scottish friends as possible before they leave. I know that they're technically going to be here for like, I don't know, I guess like the World Cup ends like what, end of July? Be middle of July. Like we have a lot of time, but not everybody's gonna stay in Boston for this long. Like I don't know how many more matches are even in Boston. So I don't know. Like there's so much opportunity, guys. Like this is just like a once in a lifetime event. I'm very happy about it, and we'll get into, okay, back to Freddie. So Freddie just started like documenting his journey in the United States and like just eating things and like rating like restaurants. Like he rated Waffle House a 10 out of 10, which I already mentioned, but that the concept of that is hilarious because it's rare to find a Waffle House where somebody's not like throwing a chair across the room. Waffle House like service, like they're throwing the food at you. Like they're sliding that shit across the table from the kitchen. Waffle House is like, also the food's like not that good. Like it's good, but like, come on, it's like, but now I'm starting to think like, how fucking bad is the food in Europe for people to be like gagged over Waffle House? Like, I'm not saying that it is, but it's like, what the fuck does your food taste like? What could it possibly taste like that you're gagged over this? Carson, welcome Carson, welcome Carson, welcome Carson. Or maybe just less sugar. I mean, me personally, I don't like a lot of like really sugary food. So like, I feel like maybe I could chop it up with a chef from the UK. But I suppose if you come from somewhere where like you don't eat a lot of sugar and you come to the United States, God bless you. Genuinely, God bless you. But anyway, what's it called? Freddie also went to Buc-ee's, and he had the time of his fucking life there. Like, he's just having the time of his life everywhere. Everybody's been so welcoming to him, and they're like, and now it's like his suites have blown up. So like when he went to Louisiana, I believe, like on like the sign that says "Welcome to Louisiana," they were like, "Welcome Freddie," like because he's been saying where he's going. So people are like making billboards and everything to welcome him. Like he got to go to like the International Space Center. It is really amazing. It's really amazing. And then obviously we got to talk about the Japanese man that came to a Mexican restaurant. And I guess in Japanese culture, it's considered rude not to like eat something that somebody puts in front of you. And it's just like, it's disrespectful. So when they were given the chips and salsa appetizer at the restaurant, they just kept eating it. But like, we're in America, babe. Like, we do free refills quick. We do that shit quick. So I'm pretty sure they went through like genuinely like 8 bowls of chips and salsa, and then they weren't even hungry by the time they got their food because they didn't realize like, no, like you're not supposed to finish it. Like, and if you do finish it, like you don't have to get another one. Like you can tell them no. Like it's like a courtesy. Like but it's just cultural differences. But that's what's so beautiful about this. Like this guy got 8 bowls of chips and salsa. I'm fucking jealous. And honestly, like, and he was like, what did I do to deserve this? Like, you showed up at the restaurant, babe. You showed up at that restaurant. That's what you did to deserve it. That's how we are here. You can get whatever food you want. One thing we know how to do in America is eat. And we got good ass fucking restaurants. Yep. I'm sorry, like, the minute you stepped in that restaurant, you earned it. You did. You just simply did. But, what's it called? Yeah, like, I think that's crazy to, like, not have free refills. Like that not being a thing. Like, that is insane to me. Like, I think, like, I mean, obviously things are expensive, but, like, when I went to Germany, I spent a lot of fucking money. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. When I was in Europe, I ran that credit card the fuck up. Okay? Because obviously you can't use your debit card when you're traveling. So I genuinely spent so much money because obviously the American dollar to euros, what's the word I'm thinking of? Whatever. The transfer, why can't I not think of that word? Someone help me out here. Let me phone a friend. Conversion. Thank you. Mark, of course you showed up just to correct me. I'm crying. Yes, the conversion. What's it called? Like, it was bad. It was genuinely bad. But they can get different parts of a meal for like a discount? Man, come on. Come on. Like, wait, but like, what do you mean though? Like, if you like, let's say you're making like mac and cheese, like, you can get all of the things for mac and cheese at a discount if you tell them you're making mac and cheese, or did they have a set meal? Like, do they have like a meal with the recipe and then you can get all of the things for less money? Because if that's the case, that's actually kind of goated, and we should have that. Because like, we don't get discounts like that here. The discounts we get are like, you can get like 6 boxes of mac and cheese, like Kraft mac and cheese, for $5. Oh. Okay, well, I think we should have those here. That's actually awesome. Well, there are some places that have that. I know that some grocery stores do like meal prepping, but it's expensive. Like, one of my coworkers was telling me that like Whole Foods will do like, they'll do like a week of meal prepping, and like they'll like, it's different meals or whatever, but like it's like $30 for like 4 meals. Like, that's $30 a week. That's like a lot. And then like you also have to buy other groceries on top of that, I'm assuming. Like you're not only going to be eating one meal a day. That's just like, it's going to be one meal. Like, that's low-key expensive. But Trader Joe's pre-made meals, they do slap. And I'm sorry, they make you use Velveeta. I'm not eating that shit. I'm just not. No shot in hell I eat that shit. But, what's it called? Our chocolate, no, it does. Now, I can actually agree with that, because I do not like milk chocolate at all. I don't know how people eat it. Like, I genuinely, like, when I eat milk chocolate, it brings, like, a level of disgust to me. I hate it. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. But, yeah, I can't eat milk chocolate. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. Like, if you put, like, if it's between milk chocolate and, like, not eating, I'm not eating it. Dark chocolate is tea. Dark chocolate with a little bit of salt on it. Salted caramel dark chocolate. Oh my god. Like, I think that's good. And I don't even know if like, I'm assuming the milk chocolate in Europe is probably 10 times less sugary. So, like, that's gotta be better. It's just gotta be better. It really has to be. But, I don't know. I'm not like a big, you guys know I'm not a sweets woman. Like, I'm not gonna eat it. Like, I don't know, like, even, like, if it's, like, my birthday, I'm like, I, like, don't need cake. Like, it's gonna be okay. Like, I don't need a cake. I don't need nothing. I need a savory treat. Get me an olive. Just give me, like, a dirty martini, call it a day. Like, you know when, like, okay, like, as much as, like, I know people love crumble cookies, and this isn't shade to people that like crumble cookies and stuff. Like, I think if you want to eat a crumble cookie, you live your truth, and I support you, but, like, I just can't eat them. Like, there was one the other day I saw it, it was, like, double chocolate fudge, and I was just like, I don't know how someone could eat this. Like, and this goes for, honestly, any dessert that's, like, double chocolate anything. Like, or, like, even just, like, anything with too much frosting. It's like, how are people eating it? Like, I don't understand it. Like, I think live your truth, but, I don't know, I think maybe I would enjoy, sorry guys, there's like a fuzz on my eye, but like, I think I would probably most likely enjoy European desserts. Oh yeah, join the Kiwiverse Discord. Remember to do that, everybody. But I'm genuinely sorry I clocked your tea. That's how I feel right now. I'm genuinely sorry if I clocked your tea, but like, I'm just not eating it. I'm sorry. Like, it's just, it gets to a point where sometimes the desserts that we have in America, like, but also I could, like, back to my original point, I can imagine that if you have never had some shit that sweet, holy shit, that's gotta be fucking crazy. Like, I would never want to go back home. I would be sitting here eating all the time. So, you know, I'm just really happy that these people are getting to experience our bullshit. Because our bullshit is crazy. Guess what we'll be discussing? Model Land. Oh my god, what is in my eye? Genuine question. Oh my god. What's going on? Chat, what's going on? So earlier today, we were doing my eyebrows. And my friend got eyebrow wax on my eyelashes. So we got it off, but now I don't know what happened. I gotta get my lashes filled bad. But, oh my god, I meant to, no, okay. So we will get into Model Land. Honestly, let me just look up the synopsis really quick of that book, because we gotta get into the, the creme de la creme of this shit. I'm gonna look on Goodreads. I'm trying to, what's it called? So the little description of this book: no one gets in without being asked, and with her untamable hair, large forehead, and gawky body, Tookie de la Creme isn't expecting an invitation. Model Land, the exclusive, mysterious place on top of the mountain, never dares to make an appearance in her dreams. So, her tea, this is a Tyra Banks book. If I feel like we could, you know, yes. Tyra Banks is a name I feel like just says, it speaks for itself. Very problematic, controversial figure. Oh my god, what is my eye? I'm at a point where I'm getting scared. I'm genuinely an uncomfortable woman right now. Nothing I hate more than something being in my fucking eye. Oh my god, you're gonna drive me crazy. That and a splinter. But, yeah, it's clearly like, I wouldn't say it's an autobiography, but it is, loosely based on herself. And it's just like, it's basically like if you took Harry Potter, this is actually what she said herself, if you took Harry Potter and Hunger Games and made it about modeling. That's the description that we get about Model Land. And what's funny about this is, like, the concept of a dystopian novel about becoming a top model, like, that is kind of a crazy concept, and you got to give it to her. It is, it's daring. It's entering a territory that we haven't entered yet. However, oh my god, I can't see. Oh my god, I can't see. Sorry, guys. Okay, Paige, like, honestly, like, this should be your segment, because why do you know everything? Like, I don't know. I don't know that much about modeling. Like, why do I not know that? But we are gonna have to listen to the self-produced song that Tyra Banks made to promote it, because this shit is just genuinely some bullshit. Like, actually. Like, this is, like, actually some bullshit. Why does it always take me to fucking Yahoo? Model Land song. Okay, we gotta just play the ad really
Twice
quick.
Yearly Prep is here. One office visit every 6 months. 2 times a year.
Hey, it's time.
Okay. Let's do a little... Alright. This is what we got.
Tyra, it's Tyra me running in the in-wash street with 4 chicks in green, and they all look at me. They are running for their life. Their beauty is in strife, running from this wasteland and back to Model Land. Can you survive Model Land? Can you survive Model Land? Model Land, Model Land. 4 chicks in green running the New York streets. Can you survive Model Land? In green, and they all look at me. They are running for their life. Their beauty is in strife, running from this wasteland and back to Model Land. Can you survive Model Land? Can you survive Model Land? Model Land, Model Land. 4 chicks in green running the New York streets. Can you survive Model Land? In green, and they all look at me. They are running for their life. Their beauty is in strife, running from this wasteland and back to Model Land. Can you survive Model Land? Can you survive Model Land? Model Land, Model Land. 4 chicks in green running.
Alright, I think we've heard enough of that. We have heard enough of that. This might be her best song. And back to your point, Lunar, yes, you guys know I'm a gay icon, because yes, I do get prep ads. I do get prep ads. And you guys, you heard it here first. Thank you very much. But anyway, it is Pride Month. What are you gonna do? But yeah. Will this be sampled on Tsunami? Like, possibly. It might be. It could be. Now, I am a little bit concerned that I'm gonna get like a copyright strike for playing that. Or honestly, maybe for the prep ad that I just got. But yeah, I would agree with that. Yep. But yeah, I just so let's get a poll in chat. Do we think that Tyra Banks should produce more music? And possibly more young adult dystopian novels. What the best time to get back in the stream? Well, yes. Well, yes. What games do I play? Oh, I play a lot of bullshit. I play Dead by Daylight, but honestly, like, is that even true anymore, guys? Is that even true anymore? Like, when is the last time I played Dead by Daylight on here? And honestly, when's the last time I played Dead by Daylight, period? Because I'm really not playing that shit. Like, I know that a lot of stuff is happening. Yeah, we got the poll. No? Oh my god, you guys are some haters. It's just, they keep ruining the fucking game. Like, it's just chop. Like, it's chop, flop, fried, died, laid to the side. What a mess. I know that some new stuff is coming, but, like, at what cost? Oh my god, you guys can't even see me. But, I think, no, but when you know, it is how Sophie sounds to straight people. It's honestly how Slater sounds to straight people. It's how Jane Remover sounds to straight people. It's how Underscore sounds to straight people. Like, you just kind of have to, like, you had to be there. And honestly, like, if I'm being real with you, the more I listen to the song, like, I'm kind of starting to see her vision a little bit. I'm starting to see it. I'm knocking shit over. Wait, does this go down more? Oh no, I'm dumb. But, yeah. I see her vision and I understand where she's coming from. Do I think she executed it? Like, I think she probably needed a better producer. But, you know... Oh yeah, back to the games. So I've been playing a lot of horror games. Right now, I hesitate to say this, but I've been playing Resident Evil 7. I don't want to keep playing that game, but you guys genuinely love torturing me, so I will keep playing it, because at the end of the day, I do what the Kiwi verse tells me to do, and I have no backbone. So you guys force me to play that game, and I will finish it. However, I'm going to, like, genuinely complain about it the entire time. But I hesitate to say it, because I don't want you guys to remind me to play it. But I have been playing the Backrooms and Escape the Backrooms with Tom and Corgi and Screech. Now, I've also been playing a lot of, like, we've been doing a lot of co-op stuff lately. I've been doing a lot of stream collabs lately, just playing a lot of, like, low-key, like, friend slop. The poll's long because you guys might need some time to think about it. You might have needed a little bit of time to, like, marinate on it. Why did the lawsuit not even show up on the actual poll thing? Maybe it doesn't give you that many options. But, yeah, I've been playing Escape the Backrooms. So I do a little bit of collabs and stuff, but... On here, I play just a lot of horror games. Pretty much any horror game that I decide to play. Sometimes I play a lot of indie horror. Sometimes I play, like, bigger horror games. Sometimes I just play some bullshit. We'll be on Roblox sometimes on here. What's it called? I made it 2 minutes so people could think more. Okay, well, I guess the verdict is in, and we don't think that Tyra should make more music, but I just think she needs the right producer. I feel like if she had the right producer, I have, like, cat hair all over my, like, stuck to my piercings right now. She had the right producer, she should make such a happen. I have not played Cult of the Lambs. I've heard great things about it, though. There's a lot of games on my list, you guys have been harassing me to play. I'm trying to think. I want to play Stray. There's a lot of, like, oh yeah, we played No, I'm Not a Human. We played Doki Doki Literature Club. I would say probably my favorite, like, gaming stream that I ever did was playing Doki Doki Literature Club, even though I've played that game, like, a million times. But that was also, like, my birthday stream, and it's, like, legit one of my favorite games ever. So, that was T. What's it called? Mouthwashing? I was just stressed out half that entire game. What's it called? I haven't played Roblox in a while. But I just haven't been, okay, the reason why I haven't played Roblox, oh yeah, I was voice acting, that was my voice acting era, but the reason I haven't played Roblox is because for some reason Roblox like doesn't come up under game capture on my computer, so like it's actually like a whole chore to play Roblox on here. I don't know if they fixed that, but I will do more Roblox streams at some point. I just have to like fix my computer. Low key, guys, I'm like auntie. Like I don't know how to fucking use my computer. Like literally, like half times like Tom's telling me how to do shit. Like especially when we do the collab streams, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, genuinely. But yeah. Low key, yeah. If me and Paige will have to stream Mario Kart at some point because we get like legitimately violent with each other. If you have a sibling, like you guys have to understand, like you have had like near death arguments over Mario Kart. Like, actually. Like, it is a true thing that's gonna happen. It's a true thing that's gonna happen, and it's just gonna happen. Well, yes. No, you're gonna have to help me, because I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. I want to stream Nintendo games on here, too, but, like, and I have, like, an Elgato. Like, I have the thing that you're supposed to be able to do that on, and, like, I don't know how to do it. I don't even know if this thing does anything. Like, I don't know if it's just my, like, I don't know. I don't know. Could I look it up? Yes, but like they make it really fucking complicated and confusing, so I don't know. But we will. I'm trying to think like what fucking games have we played? We played Silent Hill F. We played I don't know. I started a bunch of games, didn't finish them. I started Undertale, never finished it. I want to finish Undertale on my own time because that game got like it started to become like genuinely personal to me. We just played Up. That was T. Yeah. It was vibes. It was vibes. But I feel like a lot of Mondays streams that I've been doing have been just collab streams. Maybe by like the next Monday from next. I love putting everybody to work because I'm like too like genuinely dumb to figure things out. I don't think I'm gonna get the new Hellraiser game, but I think I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna see how other people are, what the reception's looking like, and then I'll make my decision. I don't know. I don't like to, like, there are a lot of games that I get, like, excited about, and then when, like, they come out, I'm like, I have to, I also do a recommended time. Shut up, Paige. You don't gotta, no, wait, like, what's it called? Like, I don't know, there's just so many games I want to play, but some games I just genuinely, like, if I'm being real with you guys, like, I just don't want to stream them. Because I have to lock in to play those games. Like, especially games that have, like, a really deep story. Like, I don't really want to sit there and, like, read out all of the fucking, text. Like, some games I'm okay with doing that if it's, like, silly. But, like, yeah, like, I like playing Baldur's Gate 3, but also, like, I like playing that. Like, I'm sorry, like, me and Tom have to play that shit, like, on our own. Like, it's so much, like, more pressure to stream certain games that, like, are more personal to me. Like, I don't know. We'll do a Minecraft stream at some point, though. I do fuck with Minecraft. I have to probably rebuy the game, though, because I think they, like, sent me, like, 47 fucking emails trying to have me, like, reset my account, and I just ignored it, and I'm pretty sure, like, I don't have Minecraft anymore, and, like, it's completely my fault. I have played Dark Souls. I'm gonna go on a controversial rant about Dark Souls, because I like the concept of Dark Souls, and if you actually, like, watch lore videos, the lore is really great, and, like, the story is really great, and it's actually really impressive. But for me, I like a game with, like, a very, like, that are story heavy. Like, I don't want to just walk around and fight things the entire time, and I think that you have to be that type of person to play Dark Souls. I don't like that all of the lore is, like, in the fucking item descriptions and, like, fucking loading screens. Like, you have to look for the lore in that game, and I just don't think I can do it. Like, yeah, like, you have to look it up, and I just don't like that. Like, I want to know why I'm fighting this person. Why would I care about it? You know what I mean? Like, I did play it one time, and I honestly, me even saying that I played it isn't even giving my friend credit, because my friend practically carried me through the entire thing, because whenever I got annoyed, I would just give them the controller. So, like, I just, what's it called? I can't take credit for it, but, like, I do want to play Elden Ring, but I'm not streaming that shit. That's gonna have to be a me game, because I'm going to just get mad. Like, I don't like to play games that I know are just gonna make me mad on here. I want to play games that are gonna be fun, you know? But, I think so. Oh, I thought you meant the realm. What's it called? The modded, like, server for what? For the Minecraft? We could do some shit like that. I want to do, like, a big realm where everybody can join, and, like, I don't know if that's possible. Like, let me know. But, like, if we could do, like, a big, like, realm where everybody, like, is able to build things, like, if you're a subscriber, maybe. Like, I don't know. I think maybe, what's it called? I think you like, low-key gotta, we gotta give the subs a little bit of an incentive, because, like, you know, we gotta do it like that, low-key, because I'm just worried that people are gonna show up and, like, grief the whole thing, and that would be really awful. And I'm sorry, guys, like, low-key, we might have to do that shit in creative, because I only play Minecraft in creative, and that's my most also controversial take. People will jump you for this. But playing Minecraft in creative is so fun when you don't have, like, a miserable hag in your ear telling you, like, oh, why aren't you playing survival? You're not really playing the game. I like to build. I don't need... I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it if I have to go on a fucking mine for like 4 hours to get all of the materials. I want to look up a little cute tutorial and then customize whatever cute tutorial I find. Me and my sister, the realm that we made, it is like literally like a god tier realm. Paige built like a 20-story hotel, a castle that doesn't even load in all the way. See, Paige was already typing it. Paige's castle does not even load in all the way when you look at it. That is how big the castle is. It has like 1 billion secret passageways. Like, what's it called? I built an entire subway system for the entire place. There's like a bunch of houses. We have like a whole farmer's market. It has redstone. Like we do not take, like, we take this building shit fucking serious. I'm not gonna sit there and mine to do that. Never in my goddamn life. I'm sorry. I just don't want to do it. And if I'm playing a game to have fun, why would I do something I don't want to do? So I can tell people that I did it? I still built all of it. I just didn't fucking suffer to get there. I had fun. I like to play Minecraft to have fun. That is like my biggest thing. And people jump you for this. People will genuinely act like you're the spawn of Satan, like from the Bible. They will say you're Satan from the Bible if you don't build in survival. To all the survivor builders, I am so happy that you enjoy suffering, and that's your idea of playing Minecraft, but it's just not mine. So if we're doing a realm, that shit is going to be in creative, and I want us to make something fucking cool. Like, I want us to make an actual city. Like, and like, it's just like, there's nothing better than, like, when you build, like, a huge city, like a functioning city with, like, a whole, like, system for everything. There's, like, a fucking water system. And then you just get to walk around it. Like, I don't know, I just love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And, like, but, like, and the thing is, I don't mind the survival people as long as they're not, like, completely opposed to playing creative. Because, like, you will bring this up to these people and they're like, I suffered. You don't know what I went through. And it's like, you didn't have to go through that, though. Like, you chose to suffer. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Tom, welcome, Tom, welcome, Tom, welcome, Tom. Welcome, Tom, welcome, Tom. Okay, so I figured out how to use Twitch the other day, like, low-key. And I was in Tom's chat dropping fucking, what's it called? What's the word I'm thinking of? Sound bites and shit. And I'm gonna work this out, and Tom is gonna show me how to do that shit because I need this to happen. I think it would be so fucking funny if you guys could just, like, genuinely do, like, all the random, like, chronically online fucking things that we do. I was having so much fun. I spent, like, fucking $40 on bits. I was sitting there fucking just hitting the buttons. Like, this is how you know, like, I genuinely cannot be given an app purchase in front of me. I was having so much fun with bits. I was like, oh my god, what kind of loser am I? I have no bits. So now I have a lot of bits, and I spent a lot of them on just literally hitting, like, the Yowie button on Tom's stream. And then there was, like, there was one time that, what's it called? That, like, Tom, like, made a joke about Yowie, and then I didn't have enough bits, and I was like, I can never let this happen again. This would have been a perfectly timed fucking soundbite. I was so mad. I was so mad. But, yeah, we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna figure that out, yes. We're gonna do stuff with channel points. We're gonna figure it out at some point. I've just been a busy bee, especially with this fucking show coming up. I've been running around like a maniac. Once my little show is all done, I'll have more time to lock in on doing things. Cause, like, I was like, whoa. Right now, I stream Mondays and Fridays I was doing Wednesdays for a little bit, but I'm taking a little break from doing Wednesdays simply because I got a real job outside of this and I work pretty late. So sometimes a bitch is sleepy. I do so much shit throughout the week, guys. Like I do my TikTok, I do my real job. I'm also an audio engineer, and then I do the streaming, plus making my own music. I got to a point I was like, yeah, I have to like literally have like 1 or 2 days throughout the week where I can just like genuinely just like exist as a human without dying. So, but I'm going to add Wednesdays on again in the future. Because I did enjoy, like, but also, like, I just need to find something to do, because I feel like this is perfect right now. We have Mondays for gaming, and then we have Fridays for the Yapathon, but Wednesday, like, what will we do? Because I was doing 2 Yapathons a week. Sometimes I was playing a game on Wednesday, but I don't know. Before, like, when I was streaming a long time ago, I was only playing games. Like, this just chatting thing I've been doing is kind of new, and I don't know why I didn't do it before. Like, I literally don't know why I didn't do it before, because I have proved time and time again that I can talk for hours at a time about genuinely nothing. So, I've been having a lot of fun with these Yapathons because we have so much shit to talk about. And you guys, I just want to give a big shout out to chat. Wednesday is for Sopper endings, yes, and Felony Fartinez endings, and honestly, like, throw Kylie Cattrall in there. No, I'm trolling. I don't want her to get mad at me because we share the same beat. Kylie Cattrall stands, please don't kill me. Please don't say that she made a better song than me. But, anyway, what was I saying? Big shout out to chat, because none of these streams would be possible without you guys. You guys are literally always like, hello, welcome. I was just giving a shout out to chat. What's it called? Like, I would not be able to stream without you guys. Obviously, I could talk to myself for a while and, like, you know, that's not the issue. I can talk no matter what. But what's it called? It's more just like you guys continue to give me shit to talk about. So, and you guys keep me talking. I love it. But, I have played a lot of friend swap games. I love friend swap games. I'm gonna go on a rant about that in a second. But hello, welcome to my UK people. My UK people. My question is, why aren't you in the US right now for the World Cup? Get over here. Get on over here. It is Springtrap in the background. I have a Springtrap tattoo. We do not play about FNAF over here. But yep. Well, we got listen, as a boss story, we got the entire country of Scotland here. I couldn't be fucking happier. We actually already talked about this for like the first, like, I'd say probably 45 minutes of stream, so we'll move past it. But I'm very excited about the Scottish people being here. But yeah, we don't play about FNAF here. FNAF is extremely... you guys can't really see all of it, but like my FNAF wall is all the way up. It goes all the way everywhere. There's FNAF all over my room. That's my FNAF dedicated wall, but that's not the only place where FNAF is. But anyway, back to Friend Slop. We played Lethal Company. I haven't played it on stream, but I used to play that shit all the time. I definitely want to play Repo on stream. We've been playing Escape the Backrooms. We've been playing Played Up, which I love Friend Slop, because I'm sorry, at the end of the day, like, if you call something, like, people keep calling things that I like slop, and I'm just realizing, guess I like slop. People are calling Cat's Eye gay slop. Okay, guess I love slop. I'm sorry. Like, calling something slop is like so annoying. Like, if it's fun, like, why do you care? Why do you care? But, thank you. I love my tattoos. I just got a new one. I have my Monica tattoo here from Doki Doki Literature Club, a classic. And then I have my, okay, so it's technically like a creepypasta tattoo. It's a creepypasta about Majora's Mask, but like it's also a Majora's Mask tattoo. It says, "You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?" This is gonna be my like horror video game sleeve. I'm working on it. This is gonna be like my big like actual cohesive sleeve, but this is going to be my what's it called? My like patchwork sleeve that I'm working on. I'm fucking crying. Paige just texted me, we should make our bathroom Mitski. Oh wait, no. What am I looking at? Mitski was on my screen somehow. We should make it Springtrap themed, and we will. We will. Rain on Me being BTS ending slop. I can't comment on that because we do have BTS stands in the Kiwiverse, but you guys know how I feel about Rain on Me. You guys know how I feel about Rain on Me. Majora's Mask was like the first game that ever truly scared me. I don't know if I talked about it on here before. I probably have. I've talked about so many things so many times on here and I just forget because I don't listen to myself talk. But what's it called? Yeah, I love Majora's Mask. That game is it's not a horror game, but like it literally had me like up for days when I was a kid. It was so haunting, and I think it's one of the best games ever made. Doki Doki Literature Club is a horror game. I don't want to, if you don't know what it is, honestly, just play it. That's all I have to tell you. Just play it. Play it and go in completely blind. If you are lucky enough to play Doki Doki Literature Club with no prior information in this day and age where it like blew up on YouTube and everything and it was like a huge thing, please play it and then report back. You will not be sorry that you did. I will say it has a good, like, I mean, I already told you it's a horror game, but just commit to it. You might think like, what am I playing? But just commit to it. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Well, whenever you get the chance, I think it's free. I'm pretty sure it's a free game. I'm looking into it. I'm pretty sure it's free. I might be wrong. Maybe it's like $15. Oh, it's not. It's $10. Fuck. I thought it was free at one point. Oh, maybe that's like the full version, but I'm pretty sure like the base game is free. Highly recommend. Highly, highly recommend. But what's it called? Yes, people are leaving the cones. And I don't say that they left, because my whole goal this weekend is that I'm hanging out with Scottish people. And I heard that they have a game tonight, so they can't leave yet. They cannot leave yet. If I fucking go out tomorrow and the Scottish people are gone, I will be sick to my fucking stomach. I will be sick. $15, they're fucking trolling. It's probably because it blew up. But, what's it called? The Isle? I don't know if I heard that one. But, you know what? I don't care if they lost. They better stick around. They better fucking stick around. I'm gonna be absolutely fucking pissed if they leave. But, yeah. I have not played that game, but I really want to. But also, like, I've watched so many playthroughs of it that, I feel like I just know what happens. I feel like I don't need to play it. Like, I'm satisfied with my lore breakdowns that I've watched. I do think it's an amazing game, though. Maybe I will play it at some point. But I just feel like I already know what happens, so it's like, I don't know. I could never be scared of Scottish people. I could never. I fucking love them. I'm so happy that they came to Boston. I think this is one of the most exciting things to ever fucking happen. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. I'm so excited to meet whatever country comes to Boston next. From what I heard that, the French team is staying just outside of Boston. That I won't comment on. But, what's it called? I don't think I could get scared of a dinosaur. I just don't think I could. Hades coming to Boston? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I'm so fucking excited. Listen, like, I want to drink a beer with a Scottish person. I think that I deserve that. I deserve that. I have the right to do that. This godforsaken country. But, yeah, just exciting. Exciting stuff. We love the World Cup. And it's just, I really am enjoying just, like, I know I said this before, that, like, I just think it's amazing that so many people can just get so excited about soccer. Like, it's a vibe. It's really a vibe. I don't know. I'll be real. I don't think I'm gonna get scared. Like, I think maybe the concept, like, I think it'll be, like, adrenaline boosting, but I just am not afraid of dinosaurs. Like, low-key, like, I could chop it up with a dinosaur. If you put me in a time machine, I could chop it up with a dinosaur real quick. Yeah, like, they're just here and they're hanging out. Like, it's vibes. No, but that's the only thing I'm worried about, that, like, I'm gonna be drunk and, like, not understand their accent. And this isn't anything against them, but, like, okay, genuine question. Actual genuine question. Like, so obviously, like, sometimes it can be hard for an American to understand a Scottish accent. Yes. Is it hard for a Scottish person to understand an American accent? Like, everybody who comes into chat says I have a very East Coast accent. Like, would my accent be hard for someone to understand? I don't think it would be, but I don't know. Genuine question. Let me ask the audience. Because, like, I don't think it would be. I feel like American accents might be easier. It's hard for me to understand already. All right, wrap it up. But, like, I don't know, like, I guess, like, I don't know. I never thought about that before. I do think it's interesting, like, what's it called? I was gonna ask that. Like, I feel like if you grew up anywhere watching, like, American TV, you probably have experience understanding an American accent no matter the accent in America. But, like, obviously, a lot of American people do not grow up watching Scottish TV. So, yeah. There you have it. You learn something new every day. I remember when I was like 12 or 13, like I had never thought of the concept of like other places having accent or the thought that I have an accent. Like when you're a kid, like you kind of just think that like you're like the default of like everything. Like when it comes like I not like that seriously deeply. I was probably honestly like, a lot younger, but I think I was in Spanish class and my teacher was like, "Oh, like I speak with a Spain Spanish accent, but somebody from like Venezuela speaks with a Venezuelan Spanish accent, and that's different." And I was like, I just never conceptualized it before. Like I just never, it was not something that I thought wouldn't be true, but I just never like thought about it that deeply. And then I realized that like all the people that I'm around, like we don't think that we have accents because we live here and this is like a regional accent. But like when I talk to somebody from the South, like they have an accent and they probably think I have an accent. Crazy realizations, I know. Very surface level realizations, but I do think it's quite interesting. I actually like watching these videos about like linguistics and where like accents came from because I watched this video, I think I talked about this in the Discord, but what's it called? Bye, thank you for joining us. But yeah, like what's it called? I remember in the Discord I was watching this video about how the Southern accent is just a slowed down British accent. And I was like, whoa. Like, not every Southern accent. It was like a certain area of the South. And it makes sense historically. But it's not like anywhere like near Louisiana. Obviously, there's different, I want to say that because I know Mark is probably already typing in the chat to jump me. But a certain area in the South is like that. But coffee, I think I say coffee normal. But what's it called? I know I say rum weird. Everybody makes fun of the way on TikTok if I say rum, people are like, say rum again. And I'm like, okay. Louisiana is like French, right? Well, yes. But I don't know, just interesting. A lot of like the California accent is different for different reasons. Like Mark is the drama. Nah, we love Mark. Everybody give a round of applause for Mark. Everybody give Mark a round of applause in chat. I want to see everybody clapping. If you're not clapping, I'm going to be on your ass. I'm going to be on your fucking ass. No, I want to see an emoji. Guys, come on. Put some effort in. Put some fucking effort in. I want clapping emojis. You know what? Alright, you know what? I'll let it slide. You guys did put a little bit of effort. Thank you, Fletchettes. I don't clap emoji on my laptop. All right, whatever. If you're not on mobile, whatever. But what's it called? Yeah, everybody makes fun of me for the way I say rum. I don't know. If I say room, it sounds weird and dumb. Is this the Model Land audition process? I'm crying. Mark is appreciated. You are appreciated here, even though you are the drama, Mark. You are the drama. But, I don't know. I've never heard it said, like, I'm not going to say room. I'm going to my room. That sounds fucking crazy. I'm going to say I'm going to my room. I don't understand why this is, like, a hard concept for people. Like, room sounds too formal to me. Like, I don't know. I don't know. There's probably other words that I say weird, but, like, I don't know. I had a cosmetology teacher that would, instead of saying mirror, she'd always say mirror. And, like, that's how I feel, like, about room. I'm not going to say room. I'm not saying that. Sometimes I do say it, like, if I'm, like, feeling scared. Like, if you have, like, a gun to my head, I might say room, but, like, I don't know. I'm just not going to say it. I'm just not going to say it. And I've always done that. Like that's like how everybody in my entire family and everywhere anybody that I've ever known talks. If you have like grown up around here, that's just what you say. I didn't think it was anything crazy until I started posting on TikTok and people started jumping me. And they were like, "This is weird. You're not saying it right." And I was like, "Babe, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you." But if I get a bottle of room, and you know what? I don't mind. We could all get a bottle of room real quick. But I'm back to speaking of TikTok. I'm getting jumped on TikTok right now. We can finally talk about this because I made a stupid video. Mind you, just to preface, every single fucking video that I make on TikTok is stupid. I don't think it's not all of them. Like, sometimes I actually am talking about, like real shit. But, like, I would say this is, like, my second, like, cancellation. Like, I'm being drama. I'm not getting canceled in any capacity. But, like, people are just, like, bean souping the comments so bad. So, basically, I made a video joking around because it's all, we do shits for shits and giggles around here, guys. Like, I'm sorry. Like, we don't do anything fucking seriously. Never are we doing anything seriously unless the video itself is obviously serious. But I feel like if the video is serious, I low-key have to be like, this is a serious video because people have no reading or media comprehension skills. But basically, what happened was I made a video saying people who pretend to hate their birthday are performative and attention-seeking. Like, if no one wished you a happy birthday and just treated you like it was a regular day, then you would be upset about it. Now, I feel like I made it pretty clear that, what's it called? I'm not talking about people who went through nightmare traumatic situations on their birthday. Like, the video was also a joke because I'm in the video talking about how I'm attention seeking and my birthday is literally like a month long. That's the joke. The joke of the video is that my birthday is attention seeking and everyone's birthday should be attention seeking. Like, that's the joke. But we got everybody in the comments being like, well, I got hit by a car 4 times and then I fell out of a helicopter and then I exploded and then everybody in my family exploded on my birthday and that's why I can't celebrate my birthday. And I'm just like, okay, then I'm not talking about you. Like, I don't know if it was like, if should I have started that video with, if you have, disclaimer, if you've gone through a traumatic event on your birthday, then I'm not talking about you. But I didn't know I had to say that. But everybody has glass skin and paper bones. Like, people, like I understand that, like, and I just want to say, I know I sounded sensitive right now, but I have gone through a lot of trauma with my birthday. Why do you think I'm so fucking dramatic about it? I used to hate my birthday. I used to dread my birthday. Like, literally, like, I went through a lot of shit in my life and where my birthday was not a great experience for me because it was always ended up being a bad day. I always cried on my birthday until one day I just was like, okay, I'm not going to let my traumatic experiences define my birthday. I'm going to take this shit back for myself. And then ever since, I've had a good birthday, which is why I love my birthday. I didn't think I needed to tell everybody that, and also I just think that's a good mindset to have. Like, I think that you low-key should not let your trauma define you for the rest of your life, and you shouldn't let your trauma destroy things that you might like, because that's kind of the whole point of healing, that you take things that traumatize you, and then you build new memories so that you can heal. Crazy concept. But, what's it called? Yeah, somebody did use Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory as an example as to why somebody might not like their birthday. And it's like, okay, what do you even want me to say to that? And the thing is, I do want to make it clear, I do feel bad for these people who did go through awful things on their birthday. But, like, I don't understand why they necessarily felt attacked by my video, because at the end of the day, I was just joking about people who do it for attention. Because at the end of the day, there are people who pretend to not care about their birthday for attention. Case in point, my mother. My mother will say till she's blue in the face, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. And then if nothing gets done, she will complain about it for the next year, probably next 2 years. She'll be bringing up that birthday that you didn't do anything for her for the next 5 years. There are people out there who are dramatic in the opposite way as me. When it comes to my birthday, I genuinely am drama, and I'm like, yeah, this is like gonna be a month-long thing, and it's my birthday, and I get to do whatever I want, and you guys have to do it with me. And people are like, okay, that's like, I'm overtly attention-seeking. These people are covertly attention-seeking. They're like, yeah, I just don't like my birthday. Like, we don't have to do anything. That's what I'm talking about. But they want you to do something. They very much want you to do something. They just don't want to ask for it. Like, it's just, this is my mother. Like, I was honestly a diss video on my mother. Like, that's who I'm joking about. Yes, it's like, that's what I was talking about. But then everyone's in the comments and they're like, well, my entire family went missing on my birthday. I'm not talking about you then. If you went through a bad thing on your birthday, I'm sorry. You don't need to celebrate it. Go to therapy. Like, I'm sorry. I feel bad that happened to you, and I do hope that you heal and you're able to enjoy your birthday at some point in your life. And if it was up to me, I would give every single person a good birthday. However, it's not up to me, and I'm not talking about you. And this is just the loop that we go around with my TikTok, and I always have to come on here and complain about it because the amounts of times I've been jumped in my comment section over literally nothing. Like, literally nothing. People get so mad over, because, like, people just tend to think that any video on their For You page has to apply to them. And they get, like, offended by it. And I'm sorry, like, if you are that easily offended, you really should not be on the internet. Like, I understand that people go through things on their birthday, and that sucks. But I'm not, if you don't want to celebrate your birthday because of that, I'm sure the people close to you know that. Yeah, like, people want, like, you, sometimes it's not about you. Sometimes it's about me, and it's my birthday. Like, so at the end of the day, I'm going to celebrate my birthday. If you don't want to celebrate your birthday, sorry, I'm going to celebrate with you anyway. That's the type of bitch that I am. Unless you specifically tell me not to. Like, I don't know. I just had a rant about that. No one has media comprehension skills anymore. Apparently, I should have just started that video being like, yeah, like, if you've been through anything traumatic on your birthday, just know this isn't about you. But, like, people, like, I didn't think I'd have to do that. I didn't think I'd have to do that. Oh my god. Okay. I actually can speak on that because my ex does have the same birthday as me. He does. He is exactly 1 year younger than me. And this is my worst ex. I never talk about him because he is obsessed with me and is probably watching right now. This guy is mentally fucking deranged and unstable, but he actually does have the same birthday as me. Why do you think my birthday is such a big deal? Because, bitch, I was born fucking first. I was born first. Genuinely, your birthday's a mess. And you weren't even fucking born. Like, your birthday's fake. That's why my birthday's better. And that's why I'm celebrating the fuck out of my birthday. Among other reasons, because it's my birthday. But it's like, that's like so annoying. Like, okay, like, who cares? Who cares your ex had the same birthday? You don't have to celebrate it together. That's more reason why you should reclaim your birthday. Like, I don't know. This leads me to another point where I hate, this is gonna be like a very, it's not controversial at all, actually. I don't feel bad about saying it. I feel like our generation has, like, the craziest, like, learned helplessness when it comes to, like internet terms of therapy language, where it's like, I have trauma, so nothing can ever be good for me again. And the thing is, I do have grace for people, because obviously healing is not an overnight thing, and I'm not even talking about the birthdays anymore. But it's like, if you went through a traumatic event, that's awful, and you shouldn't have never had to go through that, and you're allowed to be depressed, you're allowed to be like broken and go through a horrible time because of it. You're allowed to feel that way. However, you can either wake up and choose to be miserable the rest of your life and allow that traumatic event to define you, or you can wake up and choose to recreate your life and make your life your own. And as I'm saying that as somebody who's been through some nightmare scenarios, Paige can confirm for you in chat. And also, back to what you said, her ex when she was 19 and she's 27, just wrap the whole thing up. Just wrap the whole thing up at that point. Like, wrap it up. That's the people I'm talking about. Just, like, attention seeking. Like, that's attention seeking behavior. You're over that shit now. I'm sorry. Like, obviously, I don't know the situation. Maybe I shouldn't say that, because maybe it was, like, a really bad abusive situation. But, like, still, like, sorry, been through a lot of abusive situations, and I'm not saying that I handle it better than anybody, or that anybody handles it worse than me. But, like I was saying, you literally have to get up and choose to not be miserable and to not let your trauma and the things that you've been through define you, and you have to grow as a person, or you will just be miserable the rest of your life. I don't know what to tell you. And that's just the truth. Like, I'm dead, but, like, that's why, like, sometimes when I post about things and people are like, well, I have trauma with this, and it's like, okay, and I'm sorry about that. But also, like, it is your unfortunately, this sucks. And I've been very, and it's not fair. I want to say that. It is not fair. Because I've had these same thoughts to myself. Like, it is so unfair that I am left to pick up the pieces of the trauma that I went through. Obviously, it's unfair and it's terrible. However, it is your responsibility to heal. It is your responsibility to, like, to grow and to make your life your own. Yes, your trauma does not write your story. You do. Like, the fuck? Like, at the end of the day, like, you can't use your trauma as an excuse to not live your life because you're just gonna be unhappy. And a lot of people, I think, I don't know, we just have a huge learned helplessness issue. Like, actually, this was another one of the hot topics I wanted to get into, was the learned helplessness. Because we have, I don't know if you guys are on the same side of TikTok as me, but there's this girl, and I can weigh in as a hairstylist here. What's it called? There was this girl that went in for a haircut, and she's publicly bashing the salon that she went to on TikTok. And this story is, like, legitimately so stupid. So, she basically, I forget her, I think she's actually a Twitch streamer on here. I just want to preface this whole thing with that she is a Twitch streamer on Twitch, and that is her full-time job. She was basically about to go get her haircut, and she makes this video crying in her car, being like, I had a hair appointment today, and I couldn't go, and, like, I went, and, like, I was late, and I just couldn't, like, they didn't end up cutting my hair. So then people are like, all right, girl, like, do a story time. Like, what happened? Because people obviously are nosy and love drama. But for me, I want to know. Because I just want to say, I am never defaulting to the side of the hairstylist, even though I do hair. Because sometimes hairstylists are very much in the wrong. So I like to hear the side of the story from the client first. Because a lot of the time, also, some of these clients are just fucking delusional. So this girl basically makes this hair appointment, and what's it called? She realized that she was going to be about 15 minutes late. Or she realized she was going to, I think when she called, she said she was going to be like 5 minutes late. And they were like, yeah, that's totally fine. Just, like, let us know when you're here. So she literally started off the video by saying that she was late because of traffic. Now, she lives in LA. She also did mention that. And I just think, like, I'm sorry, I live in a place where there is a lot of traffic. If I have an appointment that is, like, literally 10 minutes away, I'm leaving, like, a half hour early just to prepare for traffic. If you live in a place where there's traffic, it is on you to accommodate for the traffic. So she was like, I was super late because there was a bunch of traffic, and that's why I was late. And then when I called, I didn't know that the hair salon was in a mall. So then I realized I had to find parking, and I didn't know where it was in the mall. And when I finally showed up, it was, I guess her appointment was at 11, and she showed up at like 11:20. Now, they have a 15-minute grace period, like many salons. Salon I work at has a 15-minute grace period. If you are 15 minutes late for your appointment, depending on the appointment, we just can't take you, especially if we have somebody after you. There are certain exceptions, like if you have like a color correction, or like you're like booked, you are somebody that has booked out this stylist's entire day, where we're like, I mean, you're our only client, that's fine. But I would say 99% of the fucking time, that's just not possible with a haircut. Because most of the time you have a haircut or you have another color coming in after, and like, especially if it's a new client, because you don't know what type of hair they have. No, literally. It literally is. But so she shows up, I guess, at 11:20, and the stylist still says, okay, you know what? Like, yes, you are late, but like, let me try, like, let's see if I can take you. So the girl shows the inspo picture, and the stylist was like, look, I'm going to be real with you. I don't have enough time to do this today. So because of that, I'm going to have to reschedule you. Like, would you be able to come in tomorrow? Would you be able to come in the next day? Is trying to accommodate this girl. Is literally going out of her way when, mind you, this girl was not only late, this girl said that part of the reason she was late was because she's sick. So this girl went to the salon sick and was late. And the stylist was still not only willing to take her if she had time to take her, but didn't charge her for being a no-show, because I'm sorry, you can do that as a hairstylist. If somebody is late, and fucks up, and now you're not making money off of that service, you can charge them in most salons' policies. Didn't charge her, was willing to get her in the next day, and this girl was so upset that she literally was like, fuck this salon, and then was like, no, I'm not coming, this is my only day off. Let me remind you, this girl's a full-time Twitch streamer. That is her job. She is a full-time fucking Twitch streamer. So I'm not, and I guess she streams every night at 5 p.m. People did a little bit of research. So what do you mean that's your only day off? You could have literally come any single day. Like, I'm sorry, you could have come if you're a full-time Twitch streamer and you start Twitch streaming at 5 p.m., that is when your occupation starts, meaning that that is not your only day off. What do you mean? So, she went on this, like, huge public rant, basically just, like, genuinely just, like, attacking this stylist. And the fact that the stylist was even this accommodating. And then she was like, I'm from Wisconsin, and in Wisconsin, if I was late to my appointment, they would just take me. So, okay, now you're just accusing the entire fucking state of Wisconsin of always being late. But also, I don't think that's true, because now Wisconsin stylists are coming out. They're like, yeah, I still want to take you. But, no, you're right. People, they don't realize that. Because if you book an appointment with me, you are booking like an hour and 30 minutes most of the time. And I could have put somebody else there. If you can't come or you no-show me or you're late and I can't take you because I'm not going to have enough time, I just lost out on money. And if you just had told me ahead of time, because a lot of times these people don't tell you when they're going to be late, or if they do, they lie. Like, they literally just full on lie, and they're like another 20 minutes later than they should be. Like, and the thing is, like, a lot of stylists, like, we really will try to accommodate you. It'll be like, okay, like, yes, we can do this, but I won't be able to blow dry you. Yes, I can do this, but I won't, you know, like, it's just, like, people really do try to be accommodating, and I just think it's so insane how accommodating this stylist tried to be, and this girl still went online and bashed her, and luckily she is getting dragged by everybody. She is. But that is, like, her being so upset about it is just the learned helplessness, I feel like, of everybody nowadays. Like, it is your responsibility to be on time to the appointment. If you knew there's going to be traffic because you live in LA, so you know there's going to be traffic, you should have left, like, an hour earlier. It's better to be late to your appointment and sit in the parking lot, if anything, than to, like, that is, like, 90% of my appointments. I show up, like, fucking 15 minutes early, and I just sit in the parking lot until it's, like, about, like, 6 or 7 minutes. Oh, 6, 7. Oh, there I go. But, before I have to go in, because I just don't get it. I do not understand the logic of it. And, like, if I'm going to be late, I'm literally calling them the minute I realize I'm going to be late. And half the time, I'm, like, being dramatic. Like, I end up being on time anyway. Like, if you look at that little Waze thing at the corner and it says you're going to be late, you start calling. Because you don't want to drive all the way there and let them waste their time. And I will always, always, always pay if I'm fucking late and I fuck their day up. It is. It's audacity and entitlement, and it's mess. And, people are just stupid, and, like, this has been happening a lot on TikTok, and, like, this is another thing, like, I've talked about this in great length multiple times, but I don't understand why people don't just, like, if they don't like their hair, or they have an issue with the stylist, instead of just, like, going to the stylist, and I do think that there are exceptions to this, like, if you go somewhere and they're being, like, racist to you, or, like, they've assaulted you or something, obviously take it to social media. Like, I think I think social media can be a great tool if you are facing, like, injustice on a larger scale. But if you were late to like, let's say you got a fucking partial foil done and you feel like it's like, it didn't come out, like, the tone didn't come out the way you wanted, or you feel like it's patchy, text the fucking stylist. What is the internet going to do for you other than validate the fact that you're pissed off and just attack this person, when realistically, I would say with full confidence, 80% of stylists will fix it for you free of charge. I know that there are always, like, I don't want to generalize too much, but I would say about, because it looks bad on business as a stylist if you fuck someone's hair up, or even if you don't fuck it up, it's just not what they wanted, like, and you don't help them. Like, that looks bad, and it's not good business. Oh, yeah, Gen Alpha is a whole other thing, and I do feel bad for Gen Alpha because I feel like a lot of them were set up to fail. But being, like, socially stunted by COVID. But, like, it is just really sad. I don't know. The whole thing is, it gets frustrating and sad. And I don't know. I do think it's, like, like, I do just get really sad also for, like, the state of the hair industry a lot. Because, like, people nowadays are very harsh about hairstylists. They're like, yeah, if you're a hairstylist and you're charging more than $5, like, you are greedy and money hungry. When, like, the city that they live in, like, the cost of, like, a fucking, like, Starbucks latte is $13. Like, so people, like, don't know how to, like, realize that, like, inflation, like, it affects everything. But also, I don't think it's helped because there are also these stylists who, yes, they've been in the industry for, like, years, and they specialize in extensions or very expensive services, and they're charging, like, $1,200 for a fucking balayage, and they do it a lot of the time. I don't even think they actually charge that much. I think it's more just engagement bait because they know it's going to piss people off, but it makes the rest of hairstylists look like we're greedy and money hungry when most of us are fucking struggling too. Like, if you work in the trades, you're going to be struggling as much as anybody else. Especially the pink collar trades. When these services, people are not coming to get these when we're in like a fucking recession. But, what's it called? How to tie your shoes. What? What, are you walking around with Velcro shoes? That's insane. But yeah, it does make me really sad when, like, I just, like, and this goes for barbers, this goes for estheticians, this goes for nail techs. Like, nowadays people are like, why is my set $120? Like, maybe because, like, the price of the price of the product that you're using, like, they're probably making, like, less than a $20 profit off of that. If you, like, really look online at the price of Gel X, at the price of acrylic, at the price of all this shit that's actually good quality, that's meant for professionals and estheticians and for nail techs, it's expensive. Same with lash techs. Somebody in my comments are saying it's $50 for, like, 3 milliliters of lash glue. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. So that's why your lashes cost that much money. But yes, well, like, I have seen Hair by Chrissy. What's it called? And she's a mess. Isn't she the one that was, like, literally, like, charging, like, $1,500 for, like, a balayage? Or, like, she was charging a ridiculous amount of money for a balayage, and then she was having her... Monica's here. She was having her assistants do the entire thing. Like, that's so frustrating. That, I hate salons like that. And I'll go on record saying it. I hate salons like that. I think it's bullshit. I think it's absolutely fucking crazy to charge that much for a service because your name is on it and then have your assistants do the entire thing. And these assistants are underpaid and overworked, and I can 100% tell you that they are not making that much fucking money. And those assistants likely are like 1 or 2 years out of school with not that much experience. So then when your hair does get fucked up and your hair does look crazy because it's not their fault, they are learning, they end up taking the heat. And they're still being underpaid and overworked. Like, okay, also that's crazy. That's crazy for your mom to come in and ask if you want any. That's crazy. That's crazy. But that describes a lot of people in this generation. But what's it called? Like, I've worked at a salon like that. It wasn't obviously at, like, Hair by Crispy level of, like, fame. But I worked at a salon where I was getting paid, like, practically nothing, and I was not allowed to sit. I was not allowed to eat. I literally had to stand and I was working, like, 12-hour shifts. It was a fucking nightmare, and if I did anything wrong, I'd be, like, yelled at in front of clients. It was it was a humiliation ritual, and that's how a lot of assistants start in this industry. I just feel bad for newer stylists that are getting into it now because it is awful. Like, getting into the hair industry now is one of the worst. This is one of the worst times to do it. And I don't think that anybody should give up. I think that it's a very rewarding career. And, like, I love my job. I love my clients. And I love doing what I do. But it is hard. Like, it took, like, I love my salon. I would, like, kill for everybody at my salon that I work at now. And, like, it took a long time for me to even find a salon that would support me the way that I, like, am now. And I don't really, like, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of these fucking, like, Gen Alpha people, they literally are. Like, and they're, like, it's, like, they literally are just, like, attached to the hit, at, like, the fucking tit to their parents. And, like, their parents are, like, well, I mean, they're also attached to the iPad and the phone. Screenagers. I, like, saying that ironically, but also low-key unironically. But, I don't know. Like, I do feel bad for, like, this is just the worst time. Like, not only because of the economy, but also just because, like, I would say that the respect for hairdressers has gone down so much. Like, you guys would not understand how many times I get people that come in and they use AI to put hair on them. Like, they'll be like, this is the color that I want. And it's just, or this is the haircut that I want. And it's AI generated. And I literally just have to be like, your hair is not going to look like that. And I can say it till I'm blue in the face. I could literally say 1,000,000 times, your hair is not going to look like this. This is not your hair texture. This hair is much more dense than yours. This hair, this this is the truth. And they will be like, I don't care. Put it on my head. Please do this to my hair. And then they fucking hate it. And it's literally because of AI. People have even come in and given me AI color formulations. And that's the one that pisses me off so much because, like, what kills me, this is what kills me, they, like, AI does not know that everybody uses a different color line. And clients do not know what color line you use. People come in and be like, can you put a 6R with like 2 of like 9V like on my head? And I'm like, of what? Like, where did you even get that fucking formula from? And they'll be like, oh, I got it from chat. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm like, I'm afraid of AI. I don't like it. I would if I could. I would if I could. But like, and like the thing is, like, this happens a lot with like, I don't know, like I can understand because people want to see what they're gonna look like with a different hairstyle. But the thing is, like, AI fundamentally is not gonna understand what your hair is gonna look like. It's just not. It's just not. And like like obviously, like, you know, as stylists we try to do our best. Like, people come in, you know what my favorite people who come in are? The people who literally give me like an OC, like a fan art OC as inspiration pictures. I had somebody come in the other day with one of those. It was like an OC like from someone's fandom. And it was literally fan art. Like, and they were like, can you do this to my hair? And I was like, this is probably my favorite inspo picture I've ever gotten. And then I tried to replicate it and they loved it. I've had people come in with anime characters as not profile pictures, as inspo pictures. I would rather that over AI any day because, like, it's not, obviously, it's gonna be real hair. Like, I just love that. I think it's so funny because, like that's, like, low-key, like, when I got the haircut I have now, obviously, it's not styled this way, but, like, I don't know if you guys have seen the picture of Lois Griffin with the cunty haircut. Let me actually see if I can pull it up. It's this picture. Hold on. It's like really small. But it's this picture. I don't know how to make it bigger. But I like legit like this is what I was like, without the baby bang, like, can you do this? Like, and then like that's what, like, my friend was like, okay, yeah. Like, it's just like, I love that. I think it's cute. I think it's fun. Control plus, I don't know, whatever. You guys got the idea. But what's it called? Now I know for next time. But yeah, like, I love that. But AI, like, literally people come in and be like, they'll ask AI, like, what should I do with my hair? And AI will be like, you should do a brown foliage with a root smudge and a blonde gloss at the end. And it's like, okay, that, like, doesn't make any sense. Like, AI just doesn't understand hair, and AI didn't go to cosmetology school, and they're finding shit off of fucking Reddit. So, what's it called? Like, that's just, like, something that's really hard about being a hairstylist nowadays. Show up and ask him from Cat from Euphoria, what the fuck ass Bob, help me. I don't know why it auto-modded that. But listen, we've all been there. And listen, okay, you know what's actually funny? I was joking about this today, but, like, as a hairstylist, you will notice patterns. Like, I don't know what it is, but if I do one curly cut and one, like, usually the rest of the day is only curly cuts and bobs. I don't, like, if I do one curly cut, the rest of the day will be curly cuts, and it's just completely, like, coincidental. If I do one bob, the rest of the day will be bobs. If I do curtain bangs, the rest of the day will be everybody wants curtain bangs. Like, I don't know why this happens, and I don't know if there's, like, a phenomenon for the reasoning why this happens, but, like, this is, like, genuinely real, and I've documented it multiple times, and I just think it's like, it's kind of beautiful. Like, everybody who made an appointment that day showed up and said, give me a fuck ass bob. And obviously their bob's gonna be tea when they leave, but, like, you guys know what I mean? Like, I just think it's kind of beautiful, like, how the universe ends up in, like, this harmony sometimes of, like, everybody wanted a bob. Everybody wanted a curly cut today. Everybody who came in had curly hair and wanted a dry curly cut. Like, everybody said, like, ooh, like, give me a curtain bang. There was, like, a 2-week period where all I did was curtain bangs, like, right before the summer. That's why I've been saying it's curtain bang summer, because like, even I got curtain bangs. I mean, they're not styled right now. They look a little crazy, but, I'm growing them, like, a little longer, because I did that shit low-key, like, too, what's it called? I did that shit too short when I first did it. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, Tom. Let's go, dude. I love it here. I'm, like, fucking sweating right now. But I'm low-key about to get off stream anyway. I'd say this was a successful Yapathon. Stay tuned. If you are not in the Discord, please join the Discord because stream announcements, TikTok announcements, music announcements, show announcements, every single announcement will be in the Discord. Yeah, we love the Discord. Please join the Kiwiverse. Yeah. And it's amazing. And we have a lot of fun in there. We do. But yes, I am leaving because I worked all day and I'm hungry. But yeah, I'd say this was a successful Yapathon. We talked about many fun things today. You guys, I really appreciate you guys because you guys are always down to talk about some bullshit with me. And like I said, this weekend, my mission is to befriend as many Scottish people as possible. So stay tuned on that journey. Monday, we'll probably do another collab, hopefully. Next Thursday, I believe, we're going to be doing a collab. And what's it called? I forget what game we're playing. I think it's called something Chameleon. I don't know. Tom knows the information. But you guys will get more information if you join the Discord. Yes, if you cannot chat in my Discord, make sure you fill out the roles and you check off the rules in the intro. That's all you have to do. That's literally it. It sometimes can get, I don't know, sometimes it's a little confusing. I don't blame people when they get a little confused by Discord because I'm still confused by Discord. But yeah, that's all you have to do. You just have to, it's at the top. You'll see it. But yeah, once you fill that out, then you'll be able to chat. It's run by a bot, so it's like you have to do it. But in English will do. English will do. We accept everybody here. It's the worldwide sleepover of it all. We love the World Cup. But yeah. Yeah, I can mod you all also. But yes, and also if you need any help at Cream Lord, do it. Or Paige or anybody. But yeah. Paige, I thought you were a mod. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how to fucking use Discord, guys. But anyway, love you guys so much. And if you happen to be in the Boston area, please come to my show on Tuesday. Yeah, opening for Kaylee Russo. And yeah. Yeah, listen. You guys do a good job at the stream. Sometimes I don't want to give everybody too much work. Okay, I'm really leaving now. Bye, guys. Love y'all.